So what's up, guys? So today, all right, you can see the title of the video. I was down in Topsail Beach today, and guys, I've been fishing down there my whole life, and I have never, ever, ever saw the amount of sand fleas that I did today. They were everywhere, in front of me, north, south. They were just everywhere. I've never seen that amount of sand fleas on that stretch of beach. Never have. I've always talked about, hey, if you want to catch sand fleas, go to North Topsail. So I just put out my video, my surf fishing basics, episode 2, and it's in that. I also did a TikTok, which cuts out all the other stuff, and it's just about locating, catching sand fleas. I mean, it blew my mind. It really blew my mind. You guys that fish down there, tell me, what do you think? Because I know over the past years, I've gotten message after message after message. Hey, where can I find some sand fleas? Well, if you weren't there today to see the amount of sand fleas, and I talked to a older gentleman who's been fishing down there his whole life, and he was just showing his family, hey, here's how you locate. Here, look at the sand fleas. These nests were up and down the beach. They were right in front of me. They were everywhere. And they were good size. They weren't gigantic. They weren't teeny ones. They were almost perfect. Of course, there was nothing down there today that cared about eating a sand flea or shrimp or anything else. I think I caught a couple of shark, maybe small sharks. Nothing to brag about. But yeah, if you guys have ever experienced that at Topsail Beach, this amount of sand fleas just was. I came home and I told my wife, I said, I should just go get a 5-gallon bucket, go down there, because sand fleas are hard to keep alive for any extended amount of time. I just fill up a 5-gallon bucket and freeze them and just sell them in the little containers. But man, it was crazy. It was crazy. So if you've ever experienced that at Topsail Beach, let me know, because I picked up a few there, but my thing was I go to North Topsail, which they have a decent amount of sand fleas there, and I'd go there and pick them up and then go south and fish. But man, it was crazy, the amount that was there. But if any of you guys have had experience with that, let me know. It was just it blew my mind, the amount of sand fleas. And I'm gonna tell you why they were there. Because there were no fish there. That's why there were so many sand fleas there. Because it was, I went this morning, and I went with the intention of shooting the video for the surf fishing basics video. And if we caught something, man, that's a plus, right? No, fishing wasn't. Nobody was catching anything down there. There wasn't a whole lot of people. I got down there really early this morning, before the sun came up. But yeah, I think that's why there were so many sand fiddlers there. because there was no fish messing with them. That's got to be the only reason. But yeah, then I digress and I think, well, hey, I've gone down there and got skunked before and didn't see not one sand fiddler, not one sand crab, not one whatever you call them. There's so many names for them that people didn't see one. Still didn't catch any fish. But yeah, so tell me, guys, what's been your experience with sand fiddlers, especially down, in the south? Were conditions just right? I think they were. Tide was falling, and they were just nest after nest after nest. So in this video, I'm going to link on my TikTok video, because that goes straight to it, and I'm also going to link my full video of the surf fishing basics, episode 2. If you haven't watched either one, I encourage you to. But yeah, a lot of sand fiddlers, man, a lot. But didn't do any good. But that's okay. I had a great time. That's what's important, right? All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you. You guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will definitely catch you guys on the next one.